Why should you vote on December 12th? Why does this election even matter? In November, Donald Trump was elected president, despite his obvious lack of family values and his general ignorance and indifference to most of our country's citizens. Trump appointed Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions as his Attorney General, assuming Sessions' vacant Senate seat would be safely filled by a Trump yes man because he underestimated the power of Alabamians to choose our own leader to protect our health care, rivers, schools, and honest American values. But Alabamians have the power to make our own decision to protect our families and communities. But we need to act now. The Senate is currently split with 52 Republicans and 48 Democrats. If we put Doug Jones in office, we are only one senator away from taking away the Republican majority. Right now, the Senate is making decisions that will impact the life of Alabamians for decades. They are pushing a so-called tax reform that cuts taxes for corporations and the wealthy, but forces the middle class to pay higher taxes. They are rubber stamping Trump's appointments of extreme right-wing federal judges, many of whom are considered unqualified by the American Bar Association. These lifelong appointments will impact our rights and individual liberties for years to come. They are deregulating as many industries as possible to enrich their campaign donors and friends in the coal, oil, and Wall Street sectors, harming Alabamians' drink water, stifling job opportunities, polluting our rivers, destroying tourism, and reducing the quality of our children's education. Why is Doug Jones good for Alabama and America? In the U.S. Senate, Doug Jones will be a strong advocate for affordable health care, women's equality, a living wage, voting rights, quality education, affordable college, environmental protection, and freedom from all forms of discrimination. As our senator, Doug Jones will improve Alabama's image on the world stage by embodying our nation's values of respect, dignity, equality, and liberty that make America the greatest country in the world. As an advocate for our great state of Alabama, Doug Jones will improve our local life by inspiring new businesses to relocate to our state. He will also protect our families from the federal government's harmful cuts in community education, health care, and local environmental programs. In Washington, Doug Jones will be a just and strong fighter for Alabama, ready to stand up against the greedy Republican agenda and dangerous Donald Trump. He has a history of standing up for the underrepresented, convicting two KKK members responsible for the 16th Street Baptist Church bombing that killed 4 young girls. He will be a dignified fighter for Alabama and will embody our community values. Alabamians have a powerful voice to effect change and can elect a candidate who will make Alabama proud. Alabamians can speak up and make the U.S. Senate and the whole United States listen to us by electing a hardworking, qualified, and intelligent candidate. This Senate election is bigger than you and me and even Doug Jones. This race is about Alabama values and moving our state and our nation in a positive direction. To gain victory for Alabama with Doug Jones in the Senate, it is vital that we vote. Vital that we ensure everyone in our family votes. Vital that we share our views with our neighbors, friends, co-workers, and church community and convey to them how important this election is and inspire them to vote for Doug Jones on December 12th.